Shalom, it's Selfie Carats. Woo! What's up, guys? This is going to be Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries monthly for June 2020. We have, content here. So if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Ooh, I just had like a lot of energy just exerted out of me, so I had to like restore. I'm gonna drink some water really quickly, but yeah, welcome. There's something someone wants to tell you, but they're not sure how you'll react. Well, I can feel the reaction is going to be, why didn't you tell me this before? And that's exactly what they don't want you to say. Okay, I don't know, I feel like something about their concealment was, they're gonna say it was a form to protect you, but really it was a form to control you. Okay, so that's what I know and that's what I say. I'm gonna read your crystal, and this is the month where we do the charms, so I'm excited about that. So let me do the crystal real quick. Okay, we got jaded. Yes, I'm jaded. Yes, I'm jaded. All right, so jade, we have health, prosperity, and harmony. Okay, so it's gonna be focusing on the heart chakra, and then the colors of green, of course, and then jade is a healing powerhouse. Okay, so this beloved green stone can alleviate all areas of your life. Okay, so I feel like whatever they want to tell you is going to alleviate all areas of your life, if that makes sense. Okay, attracting abundance, supporting longevity, but also bringing an overall balance and happiness. Okay, so sometimes this stone is referred to the stone of fidelity. It can heighten commitment, strengthen bonds between partners and family members, and increase trustworthiness. It also is an active friendship magnet. Okay, so drawing new relationships into your life. Ooh, also increase your sexual energy and reignite passion between lovers. Okay, I like that. I definitely, my heart chakra is like wanting to work here. I did write my like, you know how I do my writings. I wrote these out in green. Okay, but anywho, I did want to say one thing. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, and if this video resonates, make sure you do like it. Okay, but I also want to say this too. Check the description box. An hour after I post this video, I will have a meditation up, an extended meditation. So I'll leave the cards out and then I'll meditate on the cards, and then get deeper messages into those. You guys can follow me on Patreon. That will be posted on there, of course, as like I said, within an hour of this video. And then you guys can, if you don't want to join me on Patreon, you can just buy it from me on Gumroad. Okay, so those will be posted there. It'll be a PDF about 2 to 3 pages long, so you guys will have a nice, long extended meditation, and it'll have some additional crystals as well. So let's get into it. So we're going to use 2 dice to target of course, how many charms, and then we're gonna target what signs that you should be working towards. Okay, so we got 6 charms and 4 people. Okay, 4 signs, and this could be aspects in yourself that you need to strengthen and work towards. Okay, or of course, make apparent. So let's roll 4. Okay, we have Cancer. Okay, so Cancer is going to be important for you guys. They can be bringing a lot of emotional healing for you. And then we have Capricorn. Okay, so Cancer, Capricorn. I just did Capricorn and Scorpio and Sag video, so you guys can go cross-watch that as well. All right, so Capricorn rolled again. Capricorn rolled again. Capricorn's gonna be really heavy. Capricorn again. Yo, this is bananas. Okay, so we got Taurus. And Capricorn got something to say to y'all. Okay, this is gonna be really important. Okay, Cancer again. And then Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, so tap into those. But you've seen Capricorn rolled 5 times. That's an omen. That's an omen. Okay, so you guys definitely go cross watch the extended. If you guys want to purchase other extendeds, I will have that under the video for, that's already posted, the extended for that one. Okay, so you guys can have that as well. So I'm gonna do how I do with the, okay, that was a lot. Okay, let me see. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I did just move X out of it, so X did pop up, so it could be one of your exes. Okay, you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn X. I don't know, I never had a Capricorn X, but a Capricorn X is basically into it right now. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Jeez Louise. Okay, so you got E, U, J, W, Z, and V. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some names that I got in my mind right now that may be a part of this energy. I keep seeing the number 99, but I know it's probably not. It may not be important. Got 99 problems, but ain't one. Hey. Okay, got 99 problems, but getting dough ain't one. I can tell how you see me. I gotta put this next to me, okay? But I also gotta put this on the board. So I need this, my onyx. I'm thinking about money right now, so my citrine, my amethyst, of course, and then I'm gonna put my smoky quartz in my chest, okay? Because I'm just feeling like I need this. Ooh, it just popped down to my stomach. Okay, so for these names, E, Edward, of course, you guys can be watching Twilight. We got Ulysses, and that starts with a U, but whatever. Eugene, okay. Ooh, Eugene. Who is Eugene? I know a Eugene. And we got Eric. We got so you guys can be watching the 70 show. 555 just passed. We got Ebony. Okay, so that could be insignificant. We got Imani. We got Esther. We got Erica. Okay, what's up, E? We got I don't know why the word eulogy is popping up. I'm sorry. Ugh. Okay, so we got U for obviously, like I said, Ulysses, so that did come up. We got unique. We also have the word or the name Uma. We have J. We guys know we know J names. Jacob, Justin, Jared, Jacoby. We got Jackson. Let me see. J. Hey. We got J. Where you going? Okay. We got J for junior. Somebody could be a junior. You could be having a junior. We also, let me think of some more J names. I love this name. Her Amy Song. I am favored. Ami Song. Her boyfriend name is Jaco. How do you say his name? I can't focus with these glasses on. Jacomia, something like that. I think I'm sorry if I slaughtered his name, but I like it. It's so cute. So we got W for Wilson, Willard. Yeah, we know you. I'm not gonna say it. We got Wisconsin. We got Wyoming, Walker, Wilkinson. Did I say Walter? Willis, Wilson, so like some big basketball player. We got Z. I don't know any Z names, so we got Zoe. We got I don't know. Zoology is coming up. Zeta, like the sorority, or I think it's fraternity, one of the two. Let me think. Oh, okay, so my ear resonates, so that's definitely one. Somebody could be definitely a Zeta. Zygoid, it's a word, like zygoid or something like that. Maybe that's not the word, whatever. So we got V for Victoria, Veronica, Vicky, Vanessa. We got virgin, so somebody can be a virgin. But yeah, let me do these letters. I'm done with that. Okay, so we got E, U, J, W, Z, B. WNBM 95.5. You guys know that? No, probably not. Whatever. It's whatever. Okay, so we got those signs out the way. So kind of maybe next month I'll do like pull a card for each sign and see what they want to say. Like what their little message is. I might do that next month. Cause I don't want to I didn't do it for Scorpio, so I don't want to, Scorpio, Cancer, who was it? Scorpio, Sag, and Capricorn. I didn't do it for them, so I'm not gonna do it for y'all, even though I do be doing extra stuff for y'all. I'm an Aqua. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna do it. Don't tell nobody. I'm not even gonna do that one either. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so Cancer wants you to tell you temptation. So Cancer is gonna try to come and tempt you, okay? We got dog, close up. Ooh, pleasure with a close friend. That's a Capricorn. So it's a close friend. It's Capricorn. It's a close friend. This Taurus is tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, so this Taurus is gonna help you get ahead. Ooh, victory in some endeavor. So this is 5 or V. Okay, so that could be what that V is. So they're going victory or Victor. Okay. Vegas. Ooh, somebody can be going to Vegas. So that's from the Sag. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So that's from the Sag. Okay. So these don't tell nobody that was y'all little mini message. Okay, I'll start doing it. So I'll start doing it. Okay, dog. Close up. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna film a little mini video for for the Scorpios, because I feel so bad. I don't want them not to have this. You know what I mean? Because this could be a really important mess. They probably like, I don't know what to say with these signs. I don't know what these signs want from me, and I don't want y'all to overthink. You know, it could be that was just a simple, quick message for them. You know what I'm saying? That was quick. I could have been did, and I had it out for a reason, but I guess I didn't. Whatever. Okay, so let's get into your ESPM. Of course, I do it in the format of emotional, spiritual, physical. I was about to say pimping. Okay, spiritual, physical, and then mental. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it in the 4-week format, of course. And this, you can shuffle the weeks however it comes about, whichever one resonates, whatever week resonates for you is, you know, where you're gonna find your strongest messages, etc., etc. We got Ace of Pentacles popping out like they got a problem. These Ace of Pentacles popping out like they gotta know something. So we got the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles in reverse is emotional. Okay, so that's gonna be your emotional like conversation with yourself. Okay, you're not gonna want to juggle something for the primary purposes because you don't want to have to remember to do something, if that makes sense. Okay, so we got the title card. Okay, so that title card is going to come in spiritual, because again, when you spiritually know what to do, you spiritually know what to say. Okay, when you spiritually know what to do, you spiritually know what to say. Okay, so spiritually knowing what to say is almost kind of equivalent to spiritually knowing how to you know, balance the world as it is with you. Okay, so we got the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, the 5 of Swords in reverse is also, you know, really a conversation that you're deciding to have physically without the you know, 505 is the number right now. 1222 too. 1222 too. Okay, let me get my slideshow. Okay, so that is the Aquarius energy. Okay, Aquarius didn't pop up for you guys, but that is something that's physically, that 1, 2, 3, 4, physically they're going to give you the steps to do something. Okay, so that energy comes in with January 20th to the 29th, so that date could be significant for you all. Okay, so we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but that right there is just a mirror of you. Okay, so you could be mirroring yourself, your May, okay, mirroring your May month for the primary purpose to really gain a perspective on how to become more abundant, or how to get yourself in the balance of. Okay, so this is also a turn of events, but this event may not go in your favor mentally, is what you're thinking of. Okay, so then we got the Hangman. Okay, so the Hangman comes into your emotional sector in your 2nd week for, you know, really to kind of indicate you no longer need to see everything that's happening. You just kind of need to do it. You're like, oh, hello, what's up? You popped up. Hello, hey, what's up? Wait, no, you popped up. Hello, hey, what's up? You know, even when I do the charms, I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? You popped up, you know, because I know that energy is present with me. So I'm going to, and okay, so this is something I was thinking of in the bathroom. I said I wasn't going to tell y'all, but I feel like it was going to pop up anyway to make it relevant. It's like, I don't really, basically you will have to know how to channel it to even get to it. Okay, so if I'm targeting, if I know certain energies are in me, I look at their audience, okay, and who is feeding them, not literally with my eyes. That's what the High Priestess is. You don't have to see it with your eyes to know it. Okay, so I will go into that space and say, okay, so what would this alter for their audience, or what would this alter for their, and the way they would communicate on another end, because that's how I personally want to hinge you. So they would be with the intention to heal you via that way, you know, making you aware so I am aware of more. Do you understand? We got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles in reverse in your spiritual space is saying, do not hoard my knowledge, my wealth. Okay, so again, you would have to, a 10 of Wands, what may be easy for me may be hard for you, so I have to go through. Oh, okay, wow, that was interesting. We had 2 5s about to come up, but I shuffled it because I didn't want to talk about it. Better probably come up again though. So Okay, so like I said, not hoarding things tangibly that you have already really experienced. That 444. That message was not for me, obviously, in the bathroom, if I wanted to share it now in this moment. So it was for you. And because it was for you, it was for, you know, something in specific that helps you, you know, make your story better, okay? But also make my story better, okay? But also make what I tell you better for you. Do you understand? You guys understand? I ain't got, because y'all not slow, okay? Y'all not slow. Not calling no other sign slow, but I'm just saying y'all don't, Aquarius, you get it. You got to be fast, and you get it. Because you fast, you get it. And because you get it, you fast. You understand? We got the Nine of Wands, okay? So that's that Page of Wands. You coming in with that physical beauty, okay? So you're going to say, I'm going to be more physically beautiful for the primary purpose of physically attracting what I want from multiple different audiences, okay? And it's because it's, I don't know, you know, the Hangman always make me think of an audience, okay? So I just go with that. Okay, so the Page of Wands, that Petty P, he don't have a card, but you need to just focus on, you know, your physical beauty is what this is basically telling me, okay? And also your higher crown chakra, because we always talk about these beautiful clouds. But let's talk about the wings, okay? Let's talk about how it evolves, but also how you have patience to grow into your beauty, okay? Because it's a long journey to become the one or the finest. Do you understand? Oh, we got the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so a lot of matching energy via the Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn video. So you guys can definitely go review that or even purchase their reading, okay? So, yeah. So mentally, this is kind of refusing to be taught in a, like, you know how, like, in a petty way, okay? So this is kind of like, okay, I want to talk to you, but I want to talk to you in the adult version of yourself, okay? I want to talk to the adult version of you and how you would operate if you didn't have this this matter, if that makes sense. If you didn't have this matter to address, or you didn't have this matter to avoid, whatever you may be avoiding, okay? So I feel like somebody sees something that's beyond what you're showing for the primary purpose of actually wanting to talk to that person, okay? So I'm feeling like, because this is what I got from myself, was like, dang, if this wasn't a burden for you, or this wasn't something that was present for you, how would you have acted differently, or how would I have acted towards you differently? Okay, so this is kind of like what they're saying, but also how they're wanting to address it, okay? I've been getting a lot of like messages of somebody trying to come towards you but then stopping in their tracks because they were overthinking, or because they were thinking mentally that, you know, how they were birthed in your mind, or how they were created in your mind, or whatever their thought process of you, or their thought process of you. Do you understand? Whatever thought process they maybe thought that you had of them, they feel like that's no longer innocent. That's no longer like there, if that makes sense. Like, you know how you think something, I'm definitely channeling, you know how you think something is like, you like, oh, they just like groupie-fy me, or, you know, oh, they just probably think of me like this and this because this is my character. But it's like, nah, dang, now like I see you for who you are. It's like, well, okay, well, nah, this is who I am, as stripped as a man, okay? I'm a man that's stripped, okay? So bye. We got the Star card in reverse, okay? So, ooh, let's focus on the major arcana. So we got the Wheel, okay? So the Wheel is going to be definitely something you need to focus on, and how you see events and how events turn out for you, okay? But also how you interpret them. We got the Hangman. So the Hangman comes in to give you that observation of how you actually read your life, but also how you read your life without actually seeing it. Do you understand? And then we got the Star coming in reverse, though. So that is also, you know, lack of creativity, but also lack of using the emotional intelligence that you have with yourself and with others. Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands come in because it's another fine thing, but it's almost kind of like saying, know that, do that, know that, do that, know that, know that, do that. Do that, know that, do that, do that. Okay, if that makes sense. Dude, look at my voice. It's cracking. What is going on? That's a lot of throat chakra energy. What happened to that bird? Okay, know that, do that, do that, do that, know that. Okay, I almost feel weird that I worked out before I did everything differently today, so my body is like moving with it differently. Okay, but we got the Two of Swords. Yeah, you got a lot of cross energy shifting. So it's in the physical. Two of Swords, that is Libra energy. That Libra coming in your third week she kind of want to say something. I always, well, Libras are females, but that is September 23rd to October 2nd. They want to say something, but they're afraid that if they say something, you're gonna tear them. You're gonna kind of like cut down any, like, you know how to say, it's a song like something about like kind of like messing with their confidence in a sense, like. Like, and I know how Aquarius are, y'all king of swords, you know what I'm saying? And when a king try to talk to a queen, sometimes he don't talk to her, he talk at her. Do you understand? And I feel like that's kind of the energy too. Like, I don't even know how to talk to you, I know how to talk at you. And when you talk at somebody, you actually don't, you end up threatening somebody. Do you understand? You end up threatening how they want to be vulnerable with you. It's like, okay, well, we're gonna talk straight or we're gonna talk clear. Do you know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna talk brown or we're gonna talk dark. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about the different liquors too. We got the 9, we got double 9 in this, okay? We got double 9 in this for that primary reason that a lot of times obviously a lot of times mentally we going, because you see the man with the gas mask, okay? And do you see how he got 2 swords laying down? That's what that is, okay? So it's like, I could be vulnerable, but it looks like I'm gonna have to go either back and forth with you. And that's kind of what them 2 knives looking like. Did y'all pay attention to the knives too? So somebody either mentally going back and forth with you, or they mentally going back and forth with what they could say to you to, I guess, really not make themselves look a certain way, but it's already that you already see them that way. So it's kind of like, damn, I don't know how to avoid you seeing me this way, even though I know you see me this way. Do you understand? And that's kind of where a person has to be like, like, okay, you know how a person like, okay, so you know how a person probably would want to be back in friendship with you, like, damn, okay, I messed up, like, type of shit. But it's kind of like, well, you can already see me as this motherfucking person, you know? So I don't really even know how to like not change that image of you, and you're not gonna give me the same vulnerability that you gave me before. You're not definitely gonna give me the same, you know what I mean? You're not gonna see me with my glossy eyes. You're not gonna see me with your glossy eyes. You're gonna see me like, I almost don't want to see you because I already know that you know what I'm saying? You know what that energy is when you like, I want to see you, but I don't want to see you that way no more. Like, I just can't, like, I can't unsee it. Like, it's kind of like what that is. I can't unsee it and I can't unbe it. You know what I'm saying? I can't unsee it and I can't unbe it, but it's also somebody like refusing to address their, their demons. I feel like that word is going around a lot lately, and I don't know, that's not my favorite word, but it's like, whatever. I'm just like, I don't know what in the industry is like kind of throwing that word out, like, oh, demon, 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 demon. I'm like, wow, y'all either, because then the word that I really did have before I, took my bathroom break, just passed. It said dark, when game was like dark fame is a motherfucker. Like that right there is kind of coming to me too. It's like, what part of dark fame do you seek, or what part of dark fame do you seek in other people when you don't have the ability to obtain that? Do you understand? Or it's not in your destiny to obtain that. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of jazzy with you. All right, so we got the strength. So that's another form of because I like, but I mean, this is all a mirror. So this is basically, this is how I know I'm channeling, and this is how I can help y'all too. When y'all know y'all channeling, the cards always face reverse. Okay, when you can reflect on the cards personally, like when I can draw for myself personally, the cards are pointing towards me. Do you understand? That's just how I see the cards. That's how I view it, because of y'all are the viewers. Y'all, of course, y'all can't see the cards because y'all don't need to see that unless I show it to you. Wow, we got the Hermit. Wow, we got the Tower. So these are all y'all's, and that's how I know I'm channeling it, because it's going that way instead of this way. Do you understand? Oh my gosh, yeah, y'all need to go watch that Scorpio video. I don't know why all these cards, what is wrong? Why are these cards in reverse? Don't be doing it to me. Y'all know I don't like reversals. Even I don't mind, because it's like, dang, I can get to really channel. But anyway, we got the Six of Swords, so that's a form of letting go. But letting go of everything being about you, and letting everything more so be about, the relationship, being about the bond, being about the union. And also, again, mastering that socialism, mastering that socializing skill, mastering that skill to be with others as they will be with you. Okay, so again, you have to really go back and say, would I want somebody to do me like that? Like in real life, when I play out when I play out what happened, would I want somebody to do me like that? Like, I'm just like, this is really a lot of questions. Like, this is a lot of questions. This person has a lot of questions from themselves, but I don't think they know how to articulate those questions to even ask those questions. Do you understand? Like, sometimes you can be lost because you don't know how to ask the right question, and sometimes you can be lost because you don't know how to memorize a map. And this is just my personal thing. Anytime somebody around me that don't know their directions, that kind of really throw me off when it comes to like really trusting somebody to like do something for me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't trust nobody who don't know them, they don't know how to get their way around, especially if they've been there once before. Do you understand? Because it makes me feel like they will repeat the same lessons multiple times because they don't remember how to get back and forth there. Do you understand? Because it means that I just feel like this, and this is just me. I don't see what, you know how he got the light right here, the hermit man on the spiritual path got the light, and that's how I'm looking at it on a spiritual path, like on a spiritual gift. And that is emotional strength to be like, okay, I'm gonna hold memory to where I'm going. Okay, not harbor it, but hold memory to where I'm going. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse as well. All of the last row, the last week is in reverse. Okay, so that's all directly to you for you to, you know, pay attention to. Y'all got a problem? Huh? I know my voice went in, it went out. You ugly that you just came in. That you just came in. But that Tower, okay, so that we're gonna talk about the spiritual, the hermit in a minute. So when you get the Tower in reverse, it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna avoid this to gain that. You understand? So I don't know. I really don't understand people who like avoid certain things to get certain things, or people who, I mean, but I get it. Like people, and I understand this too. Like people like, hey, you know how we gotta go back and forth. People be thinking they're about to go back and forth and get both sides, but they not. You're not about to get no sides. You're not about to get no sides. You're not about to get no biscuits. You're not about to get no gravy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not about to get both sides of nothing. And that's where I feel like people are blocked at. It's kind of like, okay, well, I would like your perspective, but I also would like your perspective. But it does take maturity to say, I'm gonna meet you at the level that we know that we can come to a common place to. But don't come to this common place to with that light and that stick, trying to understand something that you truly don't want to understand. You just won't. Sometimes people be seeking information for their own personal benefit, and especially when it involves you. And Aquarius, we already know y'all private, but y'all also private to the point that it's humiliating to people who try to get to know you on a deeper level, because it does take time. It takes more than a day to know me. It takes more than a day to gain that level of intimacy with somebody. Do you understand? And then Pisces, y'all feel it, but I think I made a tweet where I said Pisces will feel it, but don't know how to state it. Okay? You will feel what's going on, but don't know how to state it. Like you, and sometimes a lot of times Pisces, y'all like to state things that really only serve what you want to know of them. Okay, so like y'all have a lot of distort reality like issues, no offense. It's like, oh well, this is what I believe of them, and it either be jolly or either be dark. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, a lot of people will let you have that dark because that's your internal darkness. You know what I'm saying? Where I said dark fame is a motherfucker, that type of shit. But like I said, avoiding the Four of Swords is also saying making sure you target the trees. You know what I'm saying? Target the internal knowledge, the universal knowledge. Also, how long something is, because trees always make me think about the rings around them. You know what I'm saying? That's Saturn. How many Saturns can I go with them? Or how many Saturns will I know of them? Okay, what is their Saturn? What does that Saturn mean to me? And then also that exposing of the body, the bearing, the seed, the vulnerability. It was, a lot of times people don't understand that won't harm you unless they misuse it. Do you get it? I mean, I know that sounds like, okay, duh, obviously, but that won't harm them unless they use it. Do you understand too? Like them and you and them. Do you understand? You, it will harm you surfacely. It will harm them spiritually. Okay. Emotionally too, because that star card is in the emotional area. Okay, and why I say spiritually is because we got the Virgo right here in reverse, and it takes, again, somebody may not be able to hold that in because, again, they don't know how to really, they have unfulfilled desires with you. They have unfulfilled you ever had somebody that want to get you back just for the primary purposes you got them better? That's kind of what that is. I want to get you back because you got me better. Like, I was gonna hurt you anyway, motherfucker, but I want to get you back harder because you got me, like, good. That type of ish. That type of energy. They can't just take that. They can't just take that L and contemplate on a lesson. That L is that lesson. They can't take that. A lot of people can't take that. And that's exactly why they sit in that wheel energy. You go back straight to that wheel. They don't want to think about what was done. Okay, so Six of Cups is past. They don't want to think about their past life. A lot of times people don't know why they run into people and go through misfortune, or they go through their tower moment in the physical. Okay, you can hold it off all day long, but it's still gonna happen to you, and it's gonna happen strong. Do you understand? It's gonna happen strong, and it's gonna happen long. Sometimes you don't know how long your spiritual journey gonna be. And I forgot what video it was, but I talked about, you know, going through the energy of, what was I about to say? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Oh, we got a lot of 6, whole lot of 6. Okay, you got the 6 of Wands, that's celebrity energy. The Chariot, that means refusing to come to it, refusing to go to it. 5 of Wands did pop back up. 10 of Pentacles, refusing to, I mean, it's really a reversal of, you know, how you see money. King of Wands, a fine man. 7 of Cups, a fine man with many options and no direction. 8 of Wands, no direction, not in how they speak and not in how they think. High Priestess and the Magician too. Ooh, I saw the Fool behind it too. Damn, that's a lot. All right, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I would love to talk to y'all more, but I am going to do that in a meditation. So again, like I said, check back. I'm going to probably check back in an hour or two, okay? It'll be in the description box. I am updated on there. But if not, you can just go back to my Gumroad. That is in the description as well, okay? So like I said, make sure you are making sure, make sure you are making sure that when you go back and forth, you are only speaking from the truth, okay? When you are only speaking from the truth, you can only speak from with evident proof. When you speak the truth, people will go to their mind. People will go in their mind and say, oh, like it'll hit that point. You be like, boop. Make sure whenever you're having a conversation with somebody, make sure you make sure they see this. Do you understand? Make sure they see this type energy. That they see that. Like like they can see it in their mind where you was actually insulting them at. And maybe not all the time you want to insult them, but you know, you got to at least tell them what you learned on that journey as far as your light. Okay? You got to at least tell them, hey, yo, this triple effect gonna come for you, okay? This triple effect gonna come for you, okay? And then you're gonna have to be strong. You're gonna have to be strong when that triple effect come. Okay? Because y'all got to think more on it, and y'all got to think more into it. Y'all got to think more on it, and y'all got to think more into it. A lot of people don't want to think more into it. I'm shocked we didn't get the Temperance card. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to think more into it. So I'll talk to y'all later. I got to record this. Anyway, so I'll talk to y'all later. So you guys make sure you, like I said, if you guys are interested in this meditation afterwards, then you guys can have that in the description box. Okay? Ciao, bellos. Have a great month, okay? Y'all gonna do that for me? Have a great month. I talk to y'all. Don't tell nobody. I'm gonna make another video for Scorpio Sag. I'm gonna make it right after this. But don't tell nobody I started y'all little thing first, okay? Ciao, bellos.